All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to talk about something that is totally changing the game for small businesses. I'm talking about B2B marketplaces. This is a big one, so let's get into it. So, if you run a small business, I'm guessing this question hits pretty close to home, right? You've got this awesome product, you know it's good, but where are the customers? It can feel like this constant, expensive battle just to find a steady stream of new business. And it's not just about selling, is it? There's the other side of the coin. Finding suppliers you can actually count on without breaking the bank. That's a whole other headache that can definitely keep you up at night. You're always trying to balance quality, price, reliability, and you're just hoping you made the right call. Look, if any of that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. It's the classic small business tightrope walk. But here's the thing. What if there was a powerful solution that could tackle both problems, finding customers and finding suppliers at the exact same time? And that solution, well, it's something called a B2B marketplace. And for small and medium-sized businesses, this isn't just a small step up. No. It's a total game changer. Okay, so what is a B2B marketplace exactly? Let's break it down. It's basically a digital hub where businesses buy from and sell to other businesses. It's not for your everyday consumer. The analogy I love is this. Think of it like a giant global wholesale trading floor that's open 24/7. It just never shuts down. Now, to really get a feel for how big a deal this is, you gotta look at how things used to be done versus how they're done now. The difference is just huge. You know, the old way was all about who you knew. It was built on personal relationships, expensive trade shows, big sales teams, things that cost a ton of money. It was a system that really favored the huge corporations, right? But these marketplaces, they completely level the playing field. All of a sudden, your small business has this digital storefront, and you've got the exact same shot at reaching global buyers as the big dogs. So yeah, this digital shift, it unlocks some seriously incredible benefits that not too long ago were pretty much just for the giants of the industry. So let's talk about what those benefits actually are for you. Okay, you basically get 5 superpowers here. Number 1, your costs for finding new customers, they plummet because the buyers are already there actively looking for stuff. 2, you get instant access to a worldwide network of buyers. No plane tickets needed. 3, you can manage all your purchasing, your whole supply chain from one single streamlined place. 4, you can build trust and credibility way faster with things like built-in reviews and verifications. And last but not least, number 5, you get actual data to help you make smarter business decisions. All right, let's drill down on that first one because it's a biggie. Cost. Think about it. Instead of burning through your marketing budget trying to find buyers, these marketplaces plug you right into a huge pool of customers who are already there. They're literally searching for what you sell. It's just a massive, massive jump in efficiency. I mean, just stop and think about how powerful that is for a second. A small shop, maybe just a handful of people, can be closing a deal with a buyer halfway around the world, all without leaving the office. It's wild. What used to take a whole international sales team now just takes a really good online profile. And remember, this isn't just a one-way street. It's not just about selling. When you're the one doing the buying, you can line up different suppliers right next to each other, compare them, get quotes in a snap, and track everything from one spot. What does that mean for you? It means getting what you need faster, with way fewer headaches and disruptions. Okay, so the benefits are pretty clear, right? It's a powerful tool. But that leads to the next big question. There are a ton of these platforms out there. How in the world do you pick the right one for your business? Here's the first thing you absolutely have to know. There is no one-size-fits-all best marketplace. It just doesn't exist. The perfect platform for, say, an industrial parts company in North America is going to be completely wrong for a clothing manufacturer in Asia. It is all about finding the right fit for you and what you do. And just look at how specialized they can get. You need office supplies in North America or Europe? You've got Amazon Business. You're trying to source materials from India. India Mart is huge. Looking for electronics out of Asia to sell in the West? Global Sources is a go-to. And for heavy-duty industrial stuff in the US, Thomasnet is a giant. You can see each one really carves out its own specific corner of the market. So, as you're looking around and weighing your options, maybe keep a little checklist in your head. Is this platform actually for my industry? Is it focused on the right part of the world for me? What are the fees going to be, and are they transparent? And this one's super important. What are they doing to make sure the other users are legit and to protect you from getting scammed? All right, let's shift gears and make this super practical. We've talked about the why and the what. Now let's talk about the how. How do you actually get started and, make this work for you? Here is a simple 6-step plan to get you off the ground. First, figure out your goals. What are you trying to do here? Buy, sell, or maybe both. Step 2, do your homework and make a short list of platforms that look promising. 3, once you pick one, you've got to optimize your profile. I mean, really make it shine. It's your new digital storefront. 4, don't try to do everything at once. Start small, maybe with just a few products and learn how it all works. 5, be active, respond to people quickly. And finally, step 6, pay attention to the data. Use the analytics they give you to see what's working and what's not, and then adjust. And that last point, being active, it might be the most important one. You can't just set up a profile and walk away hoping for the best. That's not how this works. Real success comes from being engaged day in and day out. That means answering messages right away, asking for reviews, using all the tools the platform gives you. It really is all about just showing up and being present. Now, of course, it's not all going to be easy. There are challenges. The big one is usually price. You're going to see huge suppliers that can undercut you. So what do? You don't play their game. You don't compete just on price. You compete on value. As a smaller business, you have secret weapons. You can probably ship faster. You can offer way better, more personal support, and you can offer customization. That's where you win. And you should know this whole world is changing, and it's changing fast. Things like AI are getting incredibly good at matchmaking between the right buyers and sellers. And more, buyers really care about sustainability. If you can get ahead of these trends and build your business around them, you're going to have a huge leg up on the competition. And that really brings us to the bottom line here. A B2B marketplace isn't just another place to sell your stuff. It's a tool that can fundamentally change the entire scale of your business. It's a ticket to a bigger stage. So the only real question left is, are you ready to stop just competing down the street and start competing around the world?